Hey friends, if you're watching this video, we are going to be celebrating my amazing husband's birthday today, so be sure to wish him happy birthday in the comments.
Aw, thanks, wifey.
You're welcome.
Now, you may have noticed we haven't done too many videos this summer as we've been busy preparing our house for sale, so we thought we'd try something a little different this time. Head downtown Indianapolis to show you that you can have a good time right in your own backyard.
That's right. Tonight I booked us a room at the JW Marriott downtown.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, getting fancy. Gonna do a fun little staycation and have a progressive style dinner with a little competitive spirit. Are you ready for some competition?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, we're rolling up here to the JW Marriott in downtown Indianapolis. Now, the addition of this hotel in 2011 really changed the landscape here on the west side of downtown. As you can see, it's pretty tall, and definitely you can't miss it as you're entering the Indianapolis area. In fact, it's the 7th tallest building in the city and also holds the title as the tallest hotel in Indiana at 376 feet. This particular hotel is very popular for events and conferences as it's connected to the Indiana Convention Center and Lucas Oil Stadium. It's also right across from Victory Field and the White River State Park Amphitheater, so it's a great place to stay if you're in town for an event. Now for our room tonight, I booked us what they call a high floor view king room, so let's get in and check it out. All right, this is our room. Immediately on the left as you enter is the bathroom with the nice big vanity. To the left of the vanity, you have a decent sized shower that contains all of your shower staples like shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. But what I really loved in here was this sort of mid-back area shower heads. I'd never seen anything like those before and they felt amazing, so that was a great feature. Now the vanity itself also came stocked with soap, mouthwash, lotion, and a couple of glasses. It also had a small jar with packaged cotton balls and Q-tips, so that was nice to have in here as well. The underneath had all of your towels, extra toilet paper, and a hairdryer. Across the way was a pretty large closet that contained a luggage rack, hangers, and an iron and ironing board and a robe. It did only contain one robe though, so if you're here with another guest, I guess you'd have to play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to use it during your stay. Next to that was a coffee bar area with coffee, tea, and cups. And below that was your room safe, a couple more glasses, and a couple of complimentary bottles of water and a small mini fridge. Moving on, the room itself was very spacious with a king-size bed. Each side of the bed had a nightstand and also several USB and plug stations to charge up all of your devices. By the window is a small table and chair, and this nightstand here also had the room's alarm clock if you needed that. The room also has a decent-sized TV with 6 drawers for storing your things and a big desk, so it had a lot of workspace if you're here for work. That's our room tour. What do you think about your room accommodations, Matt?
It's very nice, very spacious, has a great view.
It does.
I absolutely love it. And what I really love, though, was that when we checked in, the concierge, she asked very kindly, what we were doing, and told her it was my birthday, and so she hooked us up with access to the executive lounge, which is pretty nice. I've stayed at some Marriotts before, so I'm familiar with the lounge. It is a nice perk when you're able to get it, and we'll definitely need to check it out.
For sure, yeah. They have some free hors d'oeuvres and breakfast in the morning that gets to be included, which we didn't expect, so it's kind of like being at Disney. Little Disney pixie dust, as you will.
So,
birthday pixie dust. Are you ready to talk about this winner picks dinner competition?
Absolutely, Joyce. So what sort of shenanigans do you have us getting into this evening?
Okay, I can't take credit for this idea to be an original idea, but I did see this done with some of my favorite Disney vloggers, the Mammoth Club. They do this down at Disney and it just looks like a lot of fun, so we're kind of going to translate it here in Indianapolis. But it's essentially a competition with 5 rounds. And each round is a different course for dinner. So you have pre-dinner drinks, appetizers, entrees, desserts, and post-dinner drinks.
Okay.
But the competitive part is we're going to play a game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who's going to pick where we're going.
All right, I will remind all of our viewers out there in the immortal words of T-Pain, all I do is win, win, win.
Oh my gosh.
No matter what.
Well, we'll see if that's true. Okay, but before we do this, there are a few rules.
Okay, rules are important.
Rules are important. Got to play by the rules, kids. So there are a lot of great options downtown. So I thought, rule one is we'll pick an area to focus on so we're not running all over the city.
Fair enough.
And I was thinking maybe Mass Ave because they have a lot of really great options up there.
Okay.
Sounds like a good place.
Sounds like a good starting point, yep.
Okay. The second rule is once a place is picked, we can't go back there for another round. So if we pick,
Okay.
like, say, Bakersfield because they're known for amazing margaritas,
It's true.
we can't go back there for their amazing tacos.
Okay.
So
Got it. Pick and choose your battles.
we'll have to pick
Got
and
it.
choose. That's right.
Got it, okay.
So you ready to play round one and see where we're going for pre-dinner drinks?
Let's do it.
Okay. Round one. Pre-dinner drinks.
Okay.
There's some great options on Mass Ave. We have the Tap, which has an amazing selection of beers. Bakersfield, which we already mentioned. Fabulous margaritas.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of different bars and places that we could go. There's also a place called the Exchange that you've never been to that's known for, they're basically a whiskey bar. So that would be a good option. I know where I want to go. Do you know where you want to go?
I have a pretty good idea. You ready to
Okay,
see
you ready to
winners?
play?
Yeah.
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So on three, okay?
On three.
On three. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! And I know exactly where we're going. Let's head out. Okay, so we're out on the town now. We're gonna take a little walk, probably it's less than a mile, I think, from where we're staying on the west side up to Mass Ave. So it's a beautiful night outside, so great night for a walk. How about we do a little get to know you section here while we're walking? What do you think?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so since tonight's all about a progressive dinner, what's your favorite type of food?
Oh.
This is a hard one. We both are pretty big foodies.
Yeah.
There's not much I don't like.
Yeah, I mean, I love Asian food quite a bit, although it's not always the healthiest for me to eat. I do love me a good steak. Steakhouse style kind of dinners. Those are always good.
Of course.
And now, how about you, Joyce?
I mean, my go-to is always Mexican. I feel like every day of my life I could eat chips and salsa and be happy. Of course, that's not really an entree necessarily, but I've always loved Mexican. And lately I've just really been enjoying Asian, like you talked about, Asian cuisine, Thai, Indian, been experimenting with more spices. Thanks to my favorite chef, Manit Chauhan, and meeting her and doing a cooking class with her, going on the Chefs Making Waves cruise last year. It was this year. It wasn't last year.
Yeah.
It feels like last year. But we have a video on our channel about that. They are sailing again next year, going to Cancun. If you're interested in that, it's a super fun experience where you get to meet a lot of the chefs from the Food Network. So you can check out that video if you'd like a little glimpse of what it's like. But yeah. That's my answer. Since we are heading to get pre-dinner drinks right now, what is your favorite cocktail?
Oh, it really just depends on my mood. I mean, my go-to, is a rum and diet. I'm just kind of chilling. If I want to savor and enjoy, like take time for a nice beverage, it would have to be a bourbon cocktail of sorts. I do love me a Manhattan. Thanks, Mom, for teaching me about that one. How about you, Joyce? I mean, I would say for Joyce it's going to be a margarita.
It's definitely a margarita. I have a love-hate relationship with margaritas. They are my favorite, but yeah, tequila is sometimes dangerous for me. Depends. Yeah, I love a good margarita. I like sweeter drinks, but not all juicy either. Like, I want to be able to taste the alcohol in it. Lately I've been experimenting, trying more of kind of the bitter drinks with like the Aperols and Campari and grapefruit and things like that. I know Matt doesn't like those, but sometimes they're hit or miss. Sometimes they can be really good, and sometimes they are just too bitter, needs a little bit more sweet. Okay, we are here now at my pick for the best margaritas in the city, Bakersfield. Let's go in and get some drinks. So apparently we've been bad because they've put baby in the corner downstairs with no one else around. That's kind of funny. And they weren't crowded upstairs, so I'm surprised, but hey, we're gonna go with it. We're here for drinks, and we got a view of the Olympics happening right now too, so bonus. We opted to go with a pitcher, so this could be dangerous. This is the Mezcal Margarita, and they've taken away the menu, so I can't remember all the ingredients in here.
But it has mezcal.
All right, pre-dinner drinks. Cheers to your birthday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's good. This is gonna put a hurting on us.
Yeah. So, I've heard some people disparage Bakersfield because Bakersfield got really popular for their margaritas. But I will tell you this. I haven't found a better margarita here in the city of Indianapolis. Those people that say it's not the greatest, just stop talking to them. They're not worth your time. We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives. This is where you want to go for a legit margarita.
100% agree, for sure. Okay, we're ready for round 2, appetizers. We still have the Tap in contention, really good food there.
Yep.
We have the Eagle, if we want some southern comfort food apps. There's also Fat Dan's around the corner if we want some pub food, Brew Burger.
Yep.
So there's some great options. So ready to play rock, paper, scissors?
Let's do it.
Let's see. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Here we go again. Round 2. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Third time's the charm. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, you win. You didn't cut the paper. You win. You win. Do you know where you want to go?
I have an idea.
All right. So while I stand behind my decision for margaritas, because they are the best in the city, mistakes may have been made. We chose to get a pitcher instead of 2 drinks because it was cheaper to get a pitcher versus the drinks.
Well, 2 drinks.
Well,
please.
yeah, because we figured we'd have a couple of margaritas to get started. But I haven't eaten yet, and I had tequila, so that was a mistake. But I'm okay with it. But we definitely need to go get food. So, do you know where we're going next?
Oh, I do. Follow me. Walk this way.
Da-da-da-da, 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 hey!
Now you may ask yourself, why Brew Burger? Is it because of their tasty burgers?
Maybe.
Well, they do have tasty burgers, and this would have been in contention for perhaps the entree round. But I chose this for the appetizers for 2 reasons. 1, they're very tasty. 2, they're very large portions. And secret third reason why is they also make really good cocktails here too.
Cocktails? You just had drinks at the last place.
I sure did.
What happened to the discussion about not breaking the rules?
So I view it this way. If you're gonna have an appetizer, you should probably have a beverage to go with said appetizer.
Well, it is your birthday, so I suppose you could break the rules now and then. Let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Let's do it.
For our appetizer, we chose to go with the triple dip, which is a goat cheese with the tomato jam, a hummus, and a guacamole. Comes with some onion strings and some naan bread. Looks very good. And there's Matt.
Do not fall asleep on this goat cheese. I've had it before and it is phenomenal. It's very good.
Agreed. Let's dig in. And I originally wasn't going to have a drink here because we did just have a pitcher of margaritas, but when in Rome, as they say. So this is a really good Paloma. It doesn't have the bitter like Campari or Aperol kind of components that Paloma normally does. So it has a nice sweetness to it that definitely isn't too bitter. It's very delicious. Would highly recommend. This is one of their seasonal cocktails, so I'm not sure how long it will be here. But it's very good. I'm glad I made this choice.
And I went with the Bramble On, which is a Woodford Reserve bourbon, blackberry, lemonade, and ginger beer. So this Bramble is very good. Has a slight lemonade flavor to it, but not sour, not sweet. Blackberries are nice, kind of refreshing. The Woodford, super smooth. Almost unnoticeable, but it is there. You can definitely taste it. So yeah, love this drink. It's really good.
It's very good. It's not bitter. It actually has a nice sweetness to it. I like it. So we've come across the street to where I work, so we can go to the bathroom. So Gotta break that seal sometime.
I mean, half a pitcher, cocktail at brew.
Yep.
Appetizers.
Appetizers were really good. Good choice. Good choice.
Goat cheese.
Now it's time for round 3, entrees. So let's talk about what's still in contention. So there's still a lot of places here that we haven't. There's the Tap and the Eagle, which we've already talked about.
Yeah. Rathskeller, we haven't talked about that. German food.
The Rathskeller is good. Yeah, German food. We have Mesh. I've never been to Mesh, but I've heard really good things about Mesh. Yeah. There's another one called Salt, I think, that's maybe more sushi and seafood, not really my style. There is another new one that I have in my head that I think you would like if I win. All right, let's get ready. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a winner. Are you feeling like a winner?
Sure. All I do is win.
Win. And except you lost the first round, but you know.
I made it.
We'll let that go. We're 1-1. We're tied. Okay, ready? On 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, man.
All I do is win, no matter what.
All right, you get a pick.
I think I know where we're going. Because this new restaurant that Joyce alluded to has also been on my list.
Oh, you know about it, eh?
Which one is it? Let's find out.
So Matt brought us to Caillou Ramen. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but this is the spot I had in mind, so that worked out nicely. But this is a new to Indy location where every day is ramen day, and you may even get to have dinner inside a honeycomb. So talk about an elevated dining experience. Well, we didn't get to sit in the honeycombs, but we have a private table. Aww. But their menu was pretty straightforward. They had a variety of milk teas and fruit teas that you could try. And for the meal, they had a variety of ramen bowls. Now, pork was the main protein used, but we also saw a vegetable dish and a chicken option as well. They also had a few other items, including a platter of skewers, a bao bun, and some sides like edamame, spring rolls, dumplings, and things like that. So a lot of different things to try. We both went with the Tokyo Tonkatsu ramen, which came with pork, corn, bamboo shoots, half an egg, wakame, scallions, and nori. Matt ordered his spicy, but I got mine just the way it came. Now Matt did say that his packed quite a bit of heat, so if you're adverse to spice, you'll definitely want to avoid that one. But overall, it was a good entree round and a unique place to try if you're ever in the area. Okay, we just got finished with dinner. Very good new place. Would you recommend it?
I think that I might.
Awesome. Well, it's time for dessert round.
All right.
We got 2 more rounds and we have dessert. Okay. And after dinner drinks. You've won the last 2 rounds.
All I do is
lose.
Win.
I'm feeling pretty good about this next round. I definitely have a place in my head that I want to go for dessert.
As do I.
Yeah?
I have an idea. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's play some rock, paper, scissors and see who wins. Okay. We're on. You. I'm gonna win.
No chance.
I feel like a winner. 4th round. Here we go. Are we ready?
We're ready.
On 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No!
No matter what.
No matter what. Since Matt won, I'm gonna send him telepathy. Is that what you call it?
I mean,
I'm gonna send you telepathy so you receive the signal about where we should go get dessert. Here it comes. Incoming. Do you have it?
I have it. So Joyce sent me ice cream.
Oh.
But I also know that Joyce likes macarons. So I think that's where we might be headed. Who knows? Let's find out.
All right, let's see.
So for dessert, I chose the macaron bar. Now why, you may ask? And it's simply this. I am stuffed. And these are easily portable. Actually, I've never been here. I love good macarons. So excited to see what they have. It is someplace local, never been, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Also, the Flying Cupcake is closed.
Oh, well, yeah. That'd be
Which it said it was open till 9. It is 9:01, so maybe they closed early tonight.
They legit turned off the lights and said everybody out.
Well, let's get some macarons.
Oh, are they closing?
I hope not. So in a turn of events, we're literally 1 minute past closing for the macaron bar as well. So Sub-Zero nitrogen ice cream it is.
I mean, yay.
Yay. So I know the macaron bar was closed, so we had to go with ice cream. But what do you think? We've never been here before. This was a unique experience.
Well, it's not bad. They're missing sugar-free, which we would have preferred. I heard them say they didn't have vanilla. We went with the custard with coffee and peanut butter cups. But I'm not getting a lot of coffee.
Yeah, they could have maybe put a little more flavor in it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not bad. Texturally, it's not bad. I was thinking it was going to be more like Dipping Dots kind of texture, but that's not all what this is. So they literally just take the cream, hit it with nitrogen, do a quick ice cream with it, do the mix in, and there you go. There you have it.
There you have it. All right, well, technically, we said we'd do 5 courses, the last course being after dinner drinks. But I don't think I have any stomach space left for drinks, do you?
No, we ate our fill for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But that's okay. We still had a good time. Did you have a good birthday day out?
I did. It was very nice. Started off some adventures with some buddies of mine earlier. But heading into the afternoon, heading downtown, got a very swanky hotel room.
That's right.
And I've had some good food. My belly is full. I've had a few drinks. So yeah, overall, it's a very good birthday, dear. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so I know this is a little bit of a different video for us. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've ever done something like this, let us know in the comments. Or if there's another area, maybe you're from Indiana or any other city, really. We could take this on the road. Why not?
Oh, we do road trips all the time.
We do road trips.
We could do like Sobro. We could do.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of areas here in town for sure. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, found it fun or enjoyable in any way, be sure to give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future adventures.
Ring that notification bell.
Ring that notification bell.
I was doing the thing. You got to do it. Come on.
I can't. Ding.
I was doing it
Ding.
for you. Ring.
It's dark. Let's get back to our hotel before it gets much later.
Let's do it before we get hit by this bus.
Bye.